Good afternoon, Interwoven, and happy Easter Saturday. I just thought I'd drop a video in to explain what's happening on the big Interwoven quiz on Easter Monday at 6:30. Had a big take up on this. Lots of people want to play, which is a crying shame because lots of people will find out that it just doesn't work. The questions are nonsense and they've just wasted an hour of their lives. However, we're going to give it a cracking shot. Now I've separated everyone into teams. There will be 5 teams operating on the night. I balance these teams out as best as I possibly can. It's based on age, ability and intelligence, or perceived intelligence. I recognise that Chris Bell sometimes doesn't know his own name, let alone what the capital of England is. So I put him with the Mackenzies to help him out. So please write these down because these are your teams. This video will of course self-destruct in 5 minutes and I won't say it again. So in team 1 we have Bethan, we have the Graves, we have the Winters and we have the Cloughs. In team 2 we have Julie, we have the Hayhursts and we have Mick and Lindsay. In team 3 we've got Jack, the Jackson 5 and the Kylies. Team 4 comprises of the Shers, the Buckleys and Mary and Colin, and team 5 comprises of the Bells, the Mackenzies and the Thomases. Alright, now listen carefully, this is important. Each family will ideally need 2 forms of tech. When I say tech, I mean devices you can contact each other with and also devices you can access the meeting on Zoom. So ideally you'll need an iPad or a laptop so you can actually join the meeting, and B, a mobile phone in which you can communicate with other members of your team, because obviously your team comprises of 3 families, etc., who obviously aren't in the same house, or if you are, get out, you're supposed to be self-isolating, because there will be rounds where you need to talk to each other and also rounds where you need to contact your spokesperson. So a form of communication with each team member is great, and also a form of communication to actually access the meeting on Zoom. Okay, right, each team needs a name. Okay, so talk to each other, get a name sorted. So you need 5 names, obviously 1 name per team. Now please get your team name to Heather, who's kindly hosting this meeting for us and sorting it all out. Heather requires your team name by 12 noon on Monday. Okay, if your name doesn't get to Heather by 12 noon on Monday, she'll make something up and it'll be childish, possibly rude and embarrassing. So please get your team name to Heather by 12 noon. Okay, I also need you to get a spokesperson or captain sorted out per team. So again, get your spokesperson or captain's name to Heather by 12 noon. That'll be wonderful. Ideally, we have 6 rounds of mayhem. Now, not all the rounds are quiz-based. We have 1 which is an activity-based round. So that's a round that we'll do fairly early on. That's for all the family to get involved in, and that'll be fun. How we're going to run this will be explained on the night. But it's been a quiz of such epic scale, magnitude and intensity that I've drafted in the formidable talents of Paul Richardson to help me out on a couple of rounds. He'll be doing the music round, which is his speciality, and also a lockdown round, very apt. We're also doing a bullseye based round where Fletcher throws darts. He's not very good, so you won't get the question you need. Okay, so if I've missed anybody out on those team names, or if anybody else wants to join in, and there's nothing else to do on that Monday night, then please drop me a line. I'm sure we can fit you in. I hope everything's been explained. So now you've got your teams. You know what you need in the form of tech and what you need to get to Heather by 12 noon on that bank holiday Monday. I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm not, but it should last about an hour. Possibly an hour and a half, or if you don't like it, it'll be off in 10 minutes. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your Easter Sunday, Saturday even, and I'll see you on Sunday. Okay, bye.